morning, everybody. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. So it is Thursday morning at about 1 minute past 10, I think, unless my clock's slightly wrong. So this is our adult ballet stretch class. So this is a class that we made up. I normally do these classes live on a Monday morning. And this week there was just ever so slightly a small change to the schedule, so we put it today instead. So thank you for being patient and waiting for your class. Next week, just to let you know, we will be back to normal, so back on Monday morning at 10 o'clock next week. It was just for this week that it got moved to Thursday. So before we get started, a couple of things. Number one, you will notice that unlike some of my other adult classes that I do, I don't have a chair for this class. I like us really to focus on our core muscles. I'm doing this. This is where our core muscles are. I do have a mat down on the floor because I have a hard floor. Towards the end of the class, I bring us down to the floor and we take some stretches. I've also got a bottle of water as well, so I'll give us a couple of drinks breaks as we go through the session. This is quite a low impact class, though. It doesn't involve too much allegro work, so it's not too many jumps in it. It's quite low impact. We're really focusing on our balance and our core muscles. Let's get started. So everybody, we're going to begin with our feet in our first position, and we'll begin traditionally like we would in a class with our plies. So starting with our arms, I would call this a fifth en bas position. If you have trained before and you perhaps followed the RAD syllabus, you will know this as bra bar, and that's a position that we're standing in just here. We're thinking about our posture, so our shoulders are down slightly back, our stomach is lifted, but our weight is ever so slightly forwards on the balls of our feet. So just lift those heels off the floor, check that there's no weight placed onto those heels, that your weight is forward. We'll begin by preparing that toe and lowering to second position. We'll go a demi-plie and stretch, maintaining the shape of the arms. 2, and stretch, and 3, and stretch. Take a port de bras. We'll take a full plie, so we drop the pelvis a little bit deeper, and we'll take a full port de bras at the same time. We'll rise up to test the balance, lower the heel, stretch, close down into first, same thing. 1 demi and 2, 2 demis and 2, 3 demis and a port de bras. Now we're going to take a full plie, so we have to find our balance here as we're lifting the heels off the floor. Push those knees out, drop the heels down, complete it with a port de bras, rise and lower, stretch the left foot, and we'll do the entire thing again from the top. Guys, I'm going to do it all with you, so just follow along, listen to the music, keep that posture, keep those shoulders back, and keep pushing those knees out. So here we go. Are we ready? Let's prepare that right toe, lower to second. Here we go. 1, 2. Down, squeeze the abdominal muscles, squeezing the glutes. So we're really working the turnout muscles in the hips. Port de bras. Grand plie. All the way down. Coming up. Rising up, testing the balance. Keep your head tall as you stretch. Lower, close. Again, down. 2, well done. Try and relax the feet onto the floor. Spread out all 5 toes. Spread them out. Port de bras. Down we go. Push those knees out. Keep tall. And coming up. Take the rise. Lower, leaving the head where it is. Stretch that left toe. Let's go again. Ready? 1. So guys, keep momentarily checking your abdominals, checking the glutes. Is everything being held? Squeezing in. Well done. Grand plie. Rising up, rise, lower, great job, last time, close back into the first, here we go, down, up, soft fingers, and plie, well done, and let's go, all the way down, push those knees out, keep tall, coming up, drive those heels down through the floor, rising up, rise, lower, and bring the arms down to finish, and Nice job, guys. Well done. Fantastic. Okay. So, moving straight on to our next exercise, we're going to take a Battement Tendu. So tendus, we're stretching the legs out away from the body along the floor. So once again, we're going to give our arms a little bit of a workout and leave them out in what we would call second position, à la seconde. Starting with your right foot, we'll take a tendu and hold. 1 and 2 and 3 and close, then 2 quick. 1 and close, 1 but close on a plie. Side and hold and close, out and close and out, close, bend, back and hold, close, back and close, back, close, plie, port de bras. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, left foot we go, hold, 2, 3 and close, out and close and out, close, plie, side, hold and close and out, close, plie, and the same thing to the back, followed by your port de bras for 8 counts again. So we're really keeping those hips nice and back, nice and square. Don't let that hip lead forward with that leg, and elongate that leg away from your body so you're really trying to create a nice stretched line. Okay, dancers, we are going to go for it. Are we ready? To the front and stay. And close, 2 quick. Plie. Side. Close, out. Close. Plie, back. This is your arabesque. Keep the elbows up. Plie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. 1. And close. 1, 2. Side. Push. And close. 1. Well done. To the back. Let's go. 1. 8. Bring them all the way down as we're done. And stop. Great job. Relax. Well done, everyone. Excellent. Okay, give those legs a little bit of a shake for me. And we're going to work with our feet in first position for the next exercise. We're going to take our elbows up and our fingertips onto our shoulders. The reason I am asking you to do this is not to look slightly weird in your living room right now. It is to ensure that your back keeps nice and lifted. It's really quite difficult to drop the back without dropping the elbows. So momentarily as we go through the class, make sure that those elbows are nice and lifted, okay? We're going to take some dégagés or some battement glissés, you may know them as. Working from first position, we'll go 1, 2, 3, keep the elbows up, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other foot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm going to give you 2 options. If you are someone who is slightly newer to ballet, I'd like you to repeat exactly again, 8 working in first, 8 working in first. However, if you are someone who is a bit more advanced and you work in 5th position in the ballet class more often, we're now going to take them alternately, closing front, back. It makes it a little bit more tricky because we really have to focus on that core. 7 and 8, then back, front, back, front. Okay, 8 times naturally each side. So 2 options. We'll all do first to start with. If you are someone who's slightly newer, keep with the first. If you're someone who's slightly more advanced, then alternate your closing 5th in front and then behind, in front, then behind, and then on the left foot. Keep the elbows lifted, keep the neck nice and long, stomach's in, and let's go for it. Stretching those toes and breathing. I promise you, breathing does really help everybody. So let's have some music. Now, I'm not going to make us take it too quickly. This should work. I'll be semi-mean. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change feet, left 1. Keep the elbows lifted, stomach's in. Now, same thing or alternative. 1. Cross, front, back, squeezing in, left. Keep the elbows up, guys. We can take it all again from the top. Back to first. First, 2, inside thighs. Lift, 6, 7, change out 1. Well done. Check those elbows for me. Closing, alternately. Squeeze the tummy. Go and 1. Keep the weight forward. Really working. Last time. Yes. Well done, everybody. Okay, that's a bit of a killer on the legs, so give those legs a shake out and give those arms a shake as well. Excellent. All right. Moving on now to a port de bras exercise. So we'll all start with our feet in first position, facing on fast, facing the screen. We will take our arms forwards like we did in our plies and our tendus. Open and down. And then just the right arm. Open and down. Repeat from the top, forwards and up. Both arms, open and down. Well done, guys. And then left, open and down. From here, sweep the right arm over. We're going to incorporate a little bit of a stretch and bring it back and down. And again, up and over, back and down. And then with the left, and down and back and down. That's all, okay? So we go with both arms, and then the right arm, and then both arms, and then the left arm, and then we take our stretches over and our stretches over. Guys, I'm going to do it with you, so don't worry if you haven't got the exercise, just follow along with the screen, and let's go for it. So this is our port de bras, nice, calm, quiet movement. Breathe, 2 arms. Right arm only. Both arms. Left arm. Stretch. 1. Stretch. And again, same arm. Feel the stretch. Now we shouldn't be relaxed in our body. We should be squeezing in the glute muscles, working the abdominals, pulling them in. Guys, we're going to take it from the top. Left arm first. Long necks. Channel your inner ballerina. She's in there. Let's go. Right arm. Left stretch. Well done, guys. Use your breath to help. Right stretch. Well done. Give it a shake. Woo. Great job, everybody. Okay, so hopefully you feel a little bit nicer for doing that. And actually, just standing and not moving the body is actually way more difficult than one would think it is. Yeah, so really squeeze everything in, squeezing the glutes, working the abs. You're giving yourself a full body workout despite the fact that you're not moving. So yeah, it's kind of deceptive, that one. All right, guys, we are now going to move. So we're going to do one little jump exercise. And then going to take one more exercise standing, and we will then come down to the floor. So, working with our feet in first position, let's do 4 jumps in first. Now, I'm not going to set any arms. I'd like you just to let them naturally swing like you would if you were bouncing around, you know, outside or with the kids or something like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to do 4 jumps in second, pushing those knees out. Second and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We're then going to do 4 changements, changing from 5th position. If you've never seen a changement before and you haven't tried it, just work back in first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to rise up and wait. That's all. Then we go again. First, 2, 3, 4. Second, 2, 3, 4. We go. Change. 2, 3, 4. Rise and down. That's all. 4 times through. Okay? So if you haven't done the changement like I just said, you can do first, second, first, and then rise, work it all in first. If you have done the changement, then go for it with me. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's take it to this. Are we ready? First, 1. Second. 1, 2, 3. Rise up. Down again. So we're getting the heart rate up. 1, 2. It's not a high jump. It's just a move. Second. weight should be going a little bit faster. So we're going to take one more exercise standing, then we'll come down to the floor. So this exercise, nice and simple, hopefully. We're going to take a nice and natural. I don't want you to think too much ballet dancer, just natural movement, okay? So we're going to take a step turn and like a low arabesque and just wave the arms. So a gentle wave, that's all. Step turn, arabesque, wave and wave. Step turn and arabesque, wave and wave. 1, 2, chasse. So you're taking 2 steps on that turn, arabesque. Then from here, we're going to go into some slow balances. So it's a waltz step. 1, 2, 3. Step out to the side, cross behind, in front. Out, behind, in front. Throwing the arms as we go out and out. Okay, so I'm going to keep this running for a little bit longer than I normally would so we can really get the steps and go for it. Guys, this is just free movement. It's moving our bodies before we come down and stretch out on the floor. Don't worry about the feet not being pointed. Don't worry if you're going a different way to me. Just enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, so we'll start with the step turn. Ready? We go. Step turn. Wave. And step turn. Wave. And again. Step turn. Wave. And. Okay, we're going to take it to the balance, so it's nice and slow. 1. And 2. And 3. 4. Keep going. 4 more. Out, cross front. Out, cross front. We're going to take it from the top. So back to the step turn again. Step turn. Wave. Well done. If you're someone who's more advanced, take the arms up and swish them over the head if you wish. Okay, balances. 1, throw the weight. 2, 1. Okay guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep going with the balances, but we're going to pick it up with the tempo, so we're going to go faster, okay? Let's go for it, ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Moving the heart, go. 1. Take the arms over the head. 1, 1. Keep going. 4, 3, and we are done. Yeah, great job, guys. Okay, we'll leave the music playing. We're going to bring the mat into shot. So, get your mat ready. Have a drink of water. Have yourself a quick drink of water before we carry on. Okay. So, guys, once you've had a drink, you feel your heart rate going, you're going to sit down on the floor. And we're going to extend those legs out in front of us. We're going to flex the toes up to the ceiling. Fingertips down on the floor. Take your port de bras, arms up. Breathing in. And let's go forwards. Long back, reaching forward. Stay there. And come up. Good. We're going to take the arms up again. And we're going to point the toes down. Well done. And reach forwards. Now, the idea of this naturally is to stretch your hamstrings. So wherever you can get to, feel the stretch, but don't let the legs bend. And come up. Well done. Fold in that left leg. Flex up the right toe. Left arm. We're going to aim to get the the outside of your right foot. Turn your head to the right. And let's put ourselves forward. This is your hurdle stretch. Feel the stretch down the back of that leg. And come up slowly. Well done. Let's swap sides. Flex it up. Right arm outside of that left foot. Turn your head to the left. Let's go down. Feel the stretch. And come up. Well done. Okay, leaving one leg where it is. Bring the other one in. So this is our frog stretch. If you just did this class, if you just did my class with the little ones, you'll be very familiar with this one. I'm not going to make you have a look under the water though, don't worry. We're going to sit nice and tall and we're going to bend those legs. So we're encouraging the knees to go down to the floor, letting gravity do its job. Sitting tall, let's reach forwards with our upper body and let's go all the way down. We're aiming to get the nose close to the toes. And come up. Well done. And again, breathing in. Exhale, let's go down. And come up, guys. Well done. Legs together. Just give them a hug. That's going to feel lovely. Okay, from here, we're going to cross one knee over the other knee. So we're over crossing our legs. If we can get into this position. If you can't get into this position, just keep with your frog stretch. We're now stretching the outside of the thigh, okay? We're going to take the hands behind the back and relax forwards. Using the weight of our head to pull us down. Breathe. And come up. Great job sitting here. Now, if you find this exercise quite easy, you can bring your legs out to more of a right angle. It's going to increase that stretch down the outside of that thigh. So let's go down again. And come up. Well done, everybody. Great job. Okay, legs together. And now we cross the other way. So we're crossing the other leg over the top. Knee over knee. Hands behind the back. Sitting tall. And let's go down. Well done. Breathing out. And come up one more time. And down we go. Well done, everybody. Good job. Okay, we're going to take our legs out to a straddle position. So we're taking them out to a V shape. Great job. We're going to flex the toes up today. So we're stretching down the back of the calf muscles as well. Take the arms out. We're going to stretch up and over with the right arm. Hold your left hand on your right hip. Let's reach over, reach towards that left toe. Hold it there. Try not to cover the face. Frame the face. Back up. We go. And up. And stretch. Really feel the stretch. Try not to let the legs bend. Keep them straight. Well done. Okay, we're going to do the horrid stretch. Hands on the floor. Point the toes down. Let's walk the hands forwards. Look down towards the floor. Now we're going to increase that stretch on our inside thighs. This is a horrid one. Breathe it there. Hold. And walk the hands back. Well done. We're going to go straight down again. Ready? Down we go. Oh, I'm being doubly mean this morning. Sorry, everyone. Let's go. Hold it there. Now remember, this should not be comfortable. It should be a lovely stretch down the inside of the thighs. And come up. Well done. Legs together. Give them a hug and it's going to feel amazing. Okay, we're going to cross the legs naturally. Sit tall. Fingertips down on the sides of the mat. We'll take the right arm up and over. Create a rainbow. Drop the left elbow down. Reach over to the side. Feel the stretch down the side of your body. And up. And down. Let's go second side. Up. Well done. Guys, we're going to bring the hands behind our back. Interlock your fingers. Pull your arms up to the ceiling. Chest up. Eyes up. Feel the stretch. And release. Great job. Hands interlock them. Bring them forwards towards me. Sitting tall. Chin on chest. And feel the stretch down between the shoulder blades. Hold it there. And sit tall. Turn your head to the sides. 1. Back to the front. Other way. Again. 1. So really making the neck nice and mobile. Incline down. side. Now from here, we're going to roll the head. 8 counts nice and slowly. Take care with any neck pain when we take the head back. Let's go. Roll the head. Keep the shoulders down. Slowly close the eyes if you wish. Other way. Great job, bring the head up, well done. Slowly, slowly, we're going to stand up, everybody, so let's go. Alright, we're almost done now. So feet in our first position, really wrapping those legs, squeezing the inside thighs like we did for our plies. Take shape, we'll go bend. Keep that posture that we found at the start of the class. And just your port de bras. Breathe. It's almost like the music's carrying your arms. Stretch. Up. Repeat with the left arm. Up. And stretch. Okay. We're going to rise up, test the balance. Rise, see if you can stay there. Hold it there. Well done. Now keep this height as you lower your heels. Tall, 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 tall. Well done. Toes into a parallel position. Take the arms up. Breathing in. Release. Relax forwards. Try to get those hands as close to the floor as you can. Don't bend your knees. And let's slowly come up. Well done. We go again. And arms up. And release forwards. Well done. And slowly come up, guys. Great job. Shoulders up and down. Now up. Release. Use your breath. Up. Roll the shoulders backwards. Roll them backwards. And up. Well done. Incorporate the arms now, it's a bit like you're swimming. Go up. And up. One more time. Take a bow. And take a curtsy. And step. Well done, everybody. Fantastic job. Great job, everyone. Well done. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel better than you did half an hour ago. You feel more stretched out. Keep working. If that was the first time, if you are very, very new to ballet, and today in the lesson, I threw in some balance. So this is your waltz step. If you think of a ballroom dancer taking a waltz, is exactly the same principle. It's on a 1, 2, 3 rhythm. Watch the video back and try and think about the feet. So what I'm going to do is on Monday, when we have our next adult ballet stretch class, I'm actually going to repeat that sequence with you. So use the weekend, go back, watch the video, see if you can get that 1, 2, 3 step in as we're going to take it at that faster tempo, okay? Guys, make sure you are... you know where the schedule is. Hopefully, if you're on Instagram, go to my story highlights. One of the highlights is scheduled. Click on that and you will see when all of the classes are that I do live. And all of the times are UK times. That's where I'm based. And if you are on Facebook, go to my photos. And I think it's probably one of the most recent photos that I've posted. It probably should be the most recent. Is a schedule there, so you'll be able to find it. Guys, likewise, if you are enjoying this class and you ever... film yourself, please do share with me your stories, your videos. I see so many of them and it's so wonderful to see you guys dancing and how you're progressing. So please do share them on your stories. Make sure obviously you tag me in the ballet coach as well, so I can see and share them on my stories as well. And just, I'm so proud of everybody. You're all doing so fantastically and hopefully having a little bit of fun at the same time. So really, really well done, guys. It's all your hard work. Excellent job. Guys, have a super duper weekend, whatever you are up to. We're going to be back Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. with the little ones, and then 10 o'clock with this class, Adult Ballet Stretch. If you're looking to do this one again on YouTube or any of the Adult Ballet Stretch classes, look for the blue stripe, and that is this class. Guys, have a super weekend and I'll see you soon. Bye.